Hey guys, today I'll be answering this question of when does daydreaming become unhealthy? Actually, this is a very simple question. Most of the time, actually, even before explaining it, the fact that you are googling it like when does it become unhealthy means that it's like that gut feeling or that feeling telling you that something is not normal with what I'm doing. Something is not normal with the 3 hours, 4 hours a day I spend daydreaming or with the 8 hours I spend a day. So sometimes, actually, without even reading about it, the fact that you are starting to inquire means that it has become a problem or it is about to become a problem. This is about to become a problem is very important because you might read somewhere telling you that it's still immersive, it's still as long as you can control it, it's still immersive. But that curiosity of understanding that or wanting to know if it's healthy means that there's something in there. There's a gut feeling telling you that something is not going wrong. Because what mostly happens with most maladaptive daydreamers is they want to put themselves in this box of mine is still okay or mine is still controllable and I enjoy it, but I still do it for 2 hours, sometimes 1 hour, sometimes I choose not to do it. But we are ignoring the actual thing of like that curiosity is like your gut feeling telling you that hey, start looking. So the best thing to do is to catch yourself when you're starting to find out about this and start now focusing on improving your real life. Yes, it might still be healthy, but the fact that you are searching for it means that there's something there which is about to happen. So improve the quality of your real life. Improve the quality of your real life. Work on yourself. It doesn't matter what you do, like improve your career, improve your relationship, because ultimately with this life is if you don't work on yourself, it will work on you. If you don't work on yourself, you'll experience more distress in your life. You'll experience more stresses. So always work on yourself. Now it becomes unhealthy when it becomes uncontrollable. Like when you cannot control it anymore, when it is taking away your life, when it is getting to the point where you cannot live without it. There's this urge to daydream, and you feel that you cannot survive without the daydream. Like without the daydream, you feel that your life is worthless, and you want to do it more and more and more and more. You really want to disregard your life, so it becomes unhealthy when it's taking over your life or it's negatively impacting your life. If you're doing it 3 hours a day, 2 hours a day, and you can't control it, you're not doing it even consciously, just know that it's becoming unhealthy. Or you might be even doing it consciously, but you're using it as an escape. It's the point where you have to be really honest with yourself. Like you get stressed, instead of dealing with the stress or the stressing thing, you daydream. That's when also it becomes unhealthy. When you use it as a form of escape or when it becomes uncontrollable. But as I've said, the fact that you're curious means that there's something in your life you need to improve. It might not be the daydreaming. Actually, daydreaming has never been the problem. But when we get so curious about what we like, or about Googling something, like let's say I might get curious and ask myself, am I in a toxic relationship? Of course, the moment I start searching means that there is a part of me which has seen something which doesn't like in my relationship. So I really need to be more keen. And something about life is we want to be comfortable. We don't want to change our current perspective. So you might really start asking these questions of is it healthy? Yes, you know it's unhealthy. But because you want to stay there, you look at ways to prove why it is healthy instead of looking at ways to prove why it is unhealthy. Because something with the mind and something with life is we always want to live in this state of self-preservation because that's comfortable and it's predictable. No one wants to change. Change is so hard. So always focus on working on yourself, even if that thing is still healthy. And don't really try to justify that it's healthy when you really know deep inside that something feels off. Until next time, guys, have a nice day.